The Nuggets beat the Suns 97-87 last night. It's a double-digit win, and they go up 2-0 in their series. The Joker had a game-high 39 points, 16 rebounds. On the other side of things, Devin Booker and KD combined for 59 points. But overall, KD shot 10 of 27, 2 of 12 from 3. Ouch. Shannon, what's the biggest reason the Nuggets walked away a winner?
The two-time MVP, Yoke. Skip, I asked you yesterday. I said, Skip, you think he's going to be as inefficient as he was Sunday? Is he going to be Saturday? Is he going to be that way on Monday night? I said, you know he's more than capable of giving you a 40-20 ball game, especially with you know who on the court. Big for no reason. Skip, he gave you 39 and 16. Skip, I need you to explain it. I want you to explain it to me. Let's just say for the sake of argument, Skip, I was 7 years old, and you're trying to explain something to me. I need you to break it down in the simplest and most general terms.
Yeah.
Why the hell does Monty Williams keep putting DeAndre Ayton on Yoke with no help? Didn't he lose an NBA Finals by doing this? DeAndre Ayton, you got Giannis, man on man. So you want this man to keep doing layup after layup after float after float after layup after spin? How many times must this man do this to you? Say, hey, let's come with a double. On a night Jamal Murray was 3 of 15, gave you 10 points, and he got like 4 or 6 of those, Skip, in the fourth quarter. And you lose by 10. Look, I don't expect KD to be a 10 of 27 again. Book is Book. Book gave you 35. I expect Book to give you 35. I expect KD and Book to give you somewhere between 55 and 70 points a game. But the question is, what about the other guys? Skip, look at your bench. What your bench give you? See, if they starters, now that Chris Paul is out, you're going to deplete your bench even more because now Payne got to go into the starting lineup. You get nothing from your bench. So your starter's going to have to do all the heavy lifting. KCP had a showing last night. He's perfect from the three-point line. You get Aaron Gordon gave you 16. Michael Porter Jr. didn't play well at all. But you got KCP gave you what he gave you, and Bruce Brown. Skip, I just love Bruce Brown's effort. He gonna scrap. He gonna give you everything he got. But the reason they won this game was Nikola Jokic. He's a two-time MVP for a reason. He's gonna finish runner-up to Joel Embiid this season for the MVP for a reason. He's that good. All the things that you say, he ain't got no athleticism, Skip. He can't out-jump Ernestine. He can't do anything. But all I know he can
By the way, Ernestine can leap.
Well, she can probably out-lead.
She can leap.
She probably can out-lead Yoke.
Yeah.
But Skip, he just does it on a nightly basis. 17 or 30? Skip, that's the most shots he's taken all year. He's the first player with a 35-15-5 two playoff games since Yoke did it last year. Oh, that's him. Wow. 5 assists, 2 steals. What can he do?
Tell me when it's my turn. I'm waiting very patiently over here. Very patiently. Because I'm about to unleash.
Well, you better hurry up and unleash because the sun is about to set.
Okay. The Suns have set. The Suns are done.
They ain't done. Stop doing that. You got hyperbole going now. They're not done.
I don't have any hyperbole going. This was devastating. This was deflating. Here we go again. Yet another star is lost. Lost Kawhi right on schedule. We had Giannis gone for a while. Now it's Jimmy Butler. Who am I missing?
Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid. Everywhere I look, somebody's hurt. And now it's Chris Paul. Shannon Sharpe, there's only one reason that the Suns lost this game. It's because their maestro got hurt. Right on schedule, you said somebody would get hurt. I don't know which somebody you thought it would be, but you jinxed somebody. You voodooed somebody. It was going to be KD. It was going to be Book, and they've all had their injury histories of pulling this and hurting that.
Yes.
And Chris has missed 8 huge playoff games in his career, and now it's probably going to be 9 or 10 or 11. And all I know is they were up 3 with 4:32 to go. And what had happened right on schedule in the third quarter, Chris Paul III had heated up, just as he did against the Clippers. There were 2 huge fourth quarters against the Clippers where Chris Paul said, no, I got you. And Chris Paul can still pull up. It looks like he has to sort of labor up into his jump shot. But when he goes up into it in the fourth quarter, he makes it. He can get those little free throw line escape jumpers and little fallaways around, 16, 17, 18-foot fallaways, and he just makes them. And he shot the Clippers in the heart in 2 of the fourth quarters against the Clippers that the Suns won the game.
Right.
And last night, I believe he was scheduled, set up. He'd made 3 for 3 in the third quarter. And I'm thinking, CP got this, because he is the quarterback. He is the maestro. He is the orchestrator. He is the one that makes them go, because he is the conduit between Book and KD. If you ask Cameron Payne to try to do it, you're lost. If you ask Book, as they say they're now going to do in Game 3 back home, when is it, Friday night? They're going maybe Book's going to play point. He tried to play some point in the fourth quarter. All he wants to do is, I'm going to dribble, I'm going to beat the trap, I'm going to dribble between 2 people, and then there's going to be a third guy coming at me, and I'm going to just fling it at the rim and hope it goes in. And it was hard to watch, because from the moment Chris Paul left the basketball game at 4:32 left, when they were up 3, they got outscored 41-28 the rest of the way. From 3 the rest of the way, the Suns went 1 of 12. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, the home team goes 4 of 9. Well, you're just going to lose. And it was 3 free throws versus 11 of 12 free throws. So again, they were getting to the line because they were the aggressor.
Right.
And I will agree with you. I was supremely disappointed in my man, Kevin Durant, because he's as efficient a scorer as we've ever seen in the history of this game. And if you shoot 10 for 27, that's not efficient. And if you go 2 of 12 from 3, you're probably going to lose at Denver. And Book was okay at 14 of 29 and 4 of 8, but you look across the board.
Skip, but going down to that free throw.
All
Skip, how you gonna win with shooting 5 free throws?
You shot 5 free throws. You made all 5, but you only shot 5. And they shot 21 and they made 18, and that's pretty much
so they
kind of
still
the
have
difference
got
in the
13
game.
more points.
Okay. The three-point shooting was diabolically bad on both sides.
Yes.
It was abominably bad, because it's 6 of 31, but the home team was only 7 of 27. So that's not where you lost the game.
No.
But in the fourth quarter, if I can pull out my fourth quarter box,
You lost by 13.
this is just wrong. You get blown off the floor. It's 27-14. And really, it wasn't Yoke who did the most damage. He did some damage, but the most damage was done by KCP. Once upon a time, a Los Angeles Laker. KCP shot 3 threes in the fourth quarter, and he made all 3. And it's just hard to overcome that.
And they needed every last one of them, Skip, because they needed the bucket, because the Suns was making buckets. They were getting points.
They were getting points. So he makes his shots. And meanwhile, back at the ranch over here, we got Kevin Durant. He misses all 3 of his threes in the fourth quarter. Book misses all 2 of his threes. And Cameron Payne, poor Cameron Payne, gets forced into action, and he goes 0 for 4 from the floor and 0 for 3 from 3. Well, you're just going to lose, and you're going to lose, and you're going to lose. And yet, I'm going to show you 2 shots with 4:14 left. This is Devin Booker with a 3 to tie. And you tell me, I mean, were you nervous at this point? This is a 3 to tie by Devin Booker. He gets the ball, he loses the ball, and I'm thinking, okay, get a good shot. Get a good shot. Switches on to...
That's a great shot for him.
Yep, for him. And he's short left.
Lefty short.
Okay. Maybe he's getting tired. And
45 minutes to do that.
Yep. Maybe he's just wearing out. Maybe he's losing his legs at this point.
But he's young, Skip. He's 26?
Yep. You would think he would make that. But they're still afloat, because at 3:35 to go in the game, 3:35, my man KD, he gets a 3 to tie. Here's Kevin Durant, 3 to tie. And come on, I know you're only 1 for 11, but come on. And
What are you doing, bro? Shoot that.
Okay, but he says, I need to, and that's for Kevin, that's a pretty makeable shot.
Skip, the man 3 feet from the basket. What you mean he talking about Kevin? Skip, look at this. Shoot that shot. Shoot it.
He's afraid that Aaron Gordon's going to leap
So?
the bucket. Well, that's what when you're on the floor with Kevin Durant and Devin Booker, you're just going to be saying, wait a second, I think I shouldn't shoot this shot.
just told me the man was in the starting lineup all year, and then they replaced him.
He's been pretty good, but he's not a shooter. He's a hustler.
Skip, that's 4 feet from the basket. I don't need him to be Steph Curry from there.
I'll take Kevin Durant pretty wide open from 3 to tie the game.